Good morning. It's Michael making a surprise guest appearance via voice. We are currently on our way in a very rainy, wet, horrible day to Smith's because we are picking up something. Well, actually, we're picking up two things, and I'm very excited about it because Emma doesn't know one of them, and I've bought it as like a surprise gift, and I'm very excited to see her reaction, which you'll see in a minute.
Someone woke me up bright and early for this.
I did. I set an alarm for 8:30 a.m. and then I came in like bouncing, and I was like, "Come on, let's go, gotta get out." She said, "What do you mean? Where are we going?" I was like, "No, come on." It's unfortunate, as you can see, that the rain is really bad, and I'm already soaking wet. So is Emma. Just getting to the car this morning, but it's a good day. I'm excited, and I'll see you guys when we get there.
I don't even know if you can hear me with all this rain, but I'm trying to see if I'd be able to see Michael as he's coming out. He's gone on without me with this one, because then he can hand it to me in the car and then like reveal what it is there. One of them I do know about. It is the release date of the new Zelda game, so I kind of knew that was coming. I have no idea if you can even hear me. I'm just trying to chill whilst he's in there. That's not him.
Try not to make it wet.
What is it?
You ready?
Yeah.
Soaking. I thought we could do this together. Close your eyes. Open.
What do I got? My hands are too small.
Your hands are too small.
Hang on.
Just don't show this side.
Don't show that side.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Can you help
Yeah.
me, please? Lego Millennium Falcon?
It's the mini version as well.
The mini version?
Yeah, the mini version. And it comes, as you can see, with the stand. And it also comes with a special plate and stuff.
Oh my god, that's going to be fun.
We've
Thank
been
you.
watching a lot of Lego Star Wars at the moment, like a lot of it. And I thought it would be fun if we could build this together.
I love it. Thank you. I haven't got a clue what I look like in the clips where he actually showed me what we were getting. I don't know if my face said excited, but I am excited and I'm really happy, and I thought it was a really lovely way to start the morning. And then we went and had a little breakfast as well at Sainsbury's, because there's an Argos inside that particular Sainsbury's, so we thought, why don't we just like stop and have some breakfast there? And that was really lovely as well. But I already had this particular thing planned today, and that is a trip to Emmalutionyt. They've got a little seasonal promo sale thing going on, and I'm in desperate need of some new jeans. The jeans that I have at home don't fit me anymore. They're literally like, I can fit me in both my arms and there's still room in them, so I need a pair of jeans that are actually going to fit me, and now is the perfect time. But when it comes to shopping for clothing, I'm kind of old-fashioned. I don't mostly like shopping for stuff online. Like, obviously I did buy this jacket online, but that's because I'd already tried it on in a different colour, so I knew what size I was already. Jeans, however, can be a lot more finicky, so this is something I need to see in person, and plus, like, it'd be nice to have a little mooch around whilst we're there as well. Okay, so hello. I'm actually here after the fact about the jeans try-on because they were playing a lot of copyrighted music in the shop, so I couldn't exactly like live vlog it as I was going. It's actually my second time recording this voiceover because the first time I spoke so much that I didn't have enough clips and I didn't include any sort of actual footage with it, so there was like nothing to see whilst I was talking and not really showing anything. Typical. But before I try anything on, here's a little outfit of the day. I was wearing a black t-shirt that I got also from Emmalutionyt at some point, and then probably one of my favourite pairs of dungarees, which are these like green, they're corduroy with little flowers embroidered on them. I feel like even though they're a floral kind of pattern, they suit like most seasons. Where possible, I'm trying to avoid getting items that like I might only be able to wear in one season. Not like warmth wise, but like looks wise. Or at least like not too many of that kind of thing. But anyway, we're here for jeans. So here I'm trying on the Dana, they're in a mid-wash blue, and the size I'm wearing here is the 40 regular. I did try on the 38 first, but they literally wouldn't do up, so you're not seeing them. I wasn't amazed by these jeans, like there was something about the length of the fly that was weirding me out. I don't really know what it was, but they were like fine. And then the next ones are the Addison jeans. So here I've got on the 40 regular again because I thought obviously if I was a 40 in the other ones then it will make sense to put on the 40 of these first. But they ended up being miles too big and kind of awkward looking. So then I tried on the 38 and these have like an elasticated waistband at the top and then the rest of them are kind of like a baggier fit. Super comfortable, but at first I wasn't really sure about how the stomach area looked because like I'm kind of insecure about my belly, though some days I'm fine with it and some days I'm like, ooh, I don't really like that. Everyone's got these things, well at least most people have these things about their body that they're not quite sure about, and that is probably one of my things. But I also like didn't hate them. I think it was just like I didn't really know what to expect, but they did kind of grow on me over time, and the denim of these were super soft and super comfortable. So out the two blue jeans I ended up picking the Addisons in the 38. Now here's another pair that I was trying on that I wasn't really planning at first. So these are the Drew jeans in Merrill print, and here I'm wearing the 40 regular. I'd kind of been looking at these since they announced or kind of like previewed that they were coming, and I'll be honest, they did not disappoint. I think they're adorable, and yeah, I ended up walking out with these as well. So came in for one pair of jeans, come out with two, but hey, I think I have like 3 pairs of trousers now that aren't joggers, so I think that's a good place to be. I didn't show it in the shop because I was like just really hot in there and I needed to get outside, but I did also pick up a little Dara bag in this really adorable floral corduroy. I think I did take a clip of when I did bring it home, so you will be seeing it now if I did have that. But I took ages in that store because like I was trying to make sure I was making the right decisions. But after all that, I really did need something to drink, so I popped over and got a little bubble tea. But it was really nice because it was the last day they were doing like a buy one get one free kind of deal, so I picked up a mango milk tea for both Michael and myself. And now we'll go back to when I just got home from that trip. We've got some little Amazon packages to open. Is the game good?
Very.
I'm surprised they got this all in one package. Oh, I think your charger stand is black.
Oh, that's better. I like that.
But the cable, I got the cable white because I thought it was going to be white.
Black and white's alright.
That's true.
Oh yeah, I'm happy with that.
Right. If I get this all open for you.
Yes, please. I'll plug it in. I don't know where I'm going to put it now, actually.
You could put it like in front of your switched up.
Oh yeah.
Or right on the, I don't know. We'll have a look in a minute. Let me.
I'll put it here.
How?
Right, the corner can go here.
It came with a cable and stuff, but obviously the plug isn't as. The charging isn't. Oh no, it's white.
Oh yeah.
It's not meter really. Is it?
That does not look like a meter.
That's maybe
it does. I'm just thinking about a ruler stick thing that we used to have in school.
I'm using meter measure. I'm obviously like 1.5. That is not a meter. There's no way that's a meter. Because I don't know if it. You might just about manage it.
This would be right there. Oh yeah.
New phone case. I'm trying to find my phone. I just had it. Oh my god, stuff's everywhere. Maybe a month. Oh, it's here. It was under a box. I think it's about time I get a new one. Hopefully, I'm hoping the new one doesn't do what this one's doing, because obviously it's like coming off at the corner. This feels a lot more sturdy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then Otterbox are meant to be really good.
I have heard that.
It feels nice. Oh yeah. That's fine, and I don't feel like I'm having to rip it off either.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's about the same as yours, right?
Huh?
Same as yours, isn't it?
It's got magazine. Yeah, I was just trying to feel it compared to the case.
Oh,
because
you
obviously,
yeah,
this one was like really strong, and it was like.
Oh, I see.
So I don't feel like it's gonna be ripped off anymore. That was a really nice little outing. The traffic was a bit more than I expected it to be. I have ended up a fair amount over my pace point budget, but that's okay because the rest of the day today is going to be chill anyway. I really need to get this next 100 days style video done for Stardew, so I think that's going to be me for the rest of the day. I wonder if I'm going to be able to finish it. If I can finish it today, I'm going to be able to premiere it tonight. I still haven't even recorded the weekly video, which is definitely going to be delayed. But yeah, I better get to work. My goodness, I can't believe it's done. I don't really know how long I've been working on that video now. I guess it'll be since the 100 Days of Terraria or I completed Terraria video came out, which was sometime in like August? It's now the end of September. Oh no, did I get bread with 1 day on it? I mean, I know I have to base it on how it looks, you know, mold and stuff, and I think it's okay, but I'm just making myself a sandwich now because I'm hungry. The last thing I ate was breakfast and that was at like 10, it's now 6. Although bubble tea, there's still some snacks involved in that drink, so I haven't like not eaten anything. I just wanted to make something easy, so I'm having a little pate sandwiches. This bread is like really small, so I might actually have 2. Maybe I'll even have a different thing in each sandwich and go a little bit wild. Maybe I'll have a chicken and sweet corn as well. But I was just trying to decide like what I wanted to do with the rest of my evening. I mean, once the video's finished rendering, I'm gonna have to like do a final watch through of the final rendered video and check through it. And usually whilst it's doing that, I'll have it uploading as well to YouTube at the same time. Because usually nothing really goes wrong with the final rendered video. I think it's only been like maybe once or twice that I've caught a mistake or something that I didn't notice earlier. So whilst that's uploading, I do the final watch through. And then as soon as it's ready, I'll be premiering it. So that's tonight. I was thinking to myself a few minutes ago, oh, maybe I should record this week's One Life video because I have put that off this week to work on this video instead. But I think I'm going to do it tomorrow because the video is going to be done probably in about 20 minutes with its rendering, and then by the time I've watched through it and stuff, it's going to be pretty late and I don't really want to be up all night. And let's be honest, I've used up a lot of pace points today. I'm being stubborn about the fact that I want to stand here and make a sandwich, and I'm really particular about how I spread stuff as well. This is very unnecessary. But where was that train of thought even going? Oh yes, I was trying to figure out if I needed to record tonight or wanted to record tonight instead. But I'm literally not going to have time, and also, I think I'm going to be too tired, and I think if I expose myself to that much light, because there is a bright light with the camera, I'm probably going to give myself a migraine tonight. So let's maybe not do that. I'll record tomorrow instead. It will be late this week. But when I saw how close this video was to being done, I kind of accepted that my schedule this week is going to be thrown out of whack, because that kind of always happens. I get close to the end and I need to like just steam on ahead and, you know, finish getting out there, and then once I've watched through and stuff and got the thumbnail ready and all that, I can then start recording the second part to the video, which will be year 2 of that playthrough. And let's be honest, that is my favourite time of the process of making one of those videos, because obviously it's, for the most part, me just chilling and playing whatever game it is, because the work and the narration and all that comes later. So that's usually like the first maybe a week or so of that process, and then the rest of it is all just like writing and editing and all that kind of stuff, which I still love doing, but you know, it's kind of like, it feels like time off, but also it's not time off in a way. I don't know what I mean, but yeah, fingers crossed that I've got it down right this time. So, I think I was bloated yesterday because those jeans fit me like a glove. I mean, these ones, I wanted to wear these today. Only problem is I can now... No. I'm gonna have to return them. And maybe swap them for the 38 instead. Oh my god, wait, does that mean the other ones don't fit anymore? I think those ones should be fine because they were a little bit tighter. Hang on. Terrible lighting in here, but thankfully these are still okay, thanks to the waist being a bit, like, tighter. I mean, it is a size down anyway, so that kind of makes sense. And the rest of it is meant to be a lot looser around here anyway. I was going to have, like, a nice chill day at home. I did have to record, or I will have to record. That was the first thing I was going to do today. I've called the shop. They do have the 38 in stock, so I'm going to go and I'm going to try them on. I don't 100% know if they're going to fit yet. I guess we'll see. I mean, I'd be surprised because, like, if I can fit my arm down them and there's still room, then... There are leaves falling on the car. If I can fit my arm down them and there's still room, I'll be surprised if one size down doesn't fit. And I know I'm going to eat and get bloated on certain days, but, like, I don't feel like it makes sense to own a pair of jeans that only fits when I'm bloated. I need them to fit me all the other times as well, so I'm going to go and try this 38 on, see how it fits. If it fits and it's tight, then I might just have to get neither of them, which will kind of gut me because I was really excited about those. But let's get some fuel and let's see what happens. Okay, good grief. So where did I leave you? I think, obviously I talked about when I went to get dressed, the jeans I wanted to wear ended up being like miles too big. So I had to go back and get them changed. So I went and obviously like I tried them on in the store again, and I think it was wild how even the 38 then looked. I keep on losing my train of thought because I'm not sure if I like the headband today. What if I fold it in half and make it smaller? I think that's a bit better actually. Okay, yeah, I definitely fit into the 38 better today, and well, yesterday when I went to get them. It's the next day now, but it was wild how similar they looked, so I must have been like extremely bloated when I went to first try them on. But anyway, we've got them now, and here they are. I think they actually fit a lot better around the legs as well. So I'm pretty happy with them. I mean, in any pair of bottoms I have, my belly's going to show. I mean, that's okay. I have a belly. It's going to be visible. I'm at peace with that. But I'm really happy that we managed to make them work, because I was going to be really upset if I couldn't keep them. As in, like, either of the sizes. Obviously, because of all that, I wasn't planning to go out at all yesterday, so I hit a massive energy wall when I got back. Obviously, I said I was going to record when I got back, but that just wasn't going to happen. The video is already going to be delayed as it is anyway. So I'm going to record today instead. Had a very chill afternoon after that. We just watched Star Wars. I'm only just getting into it. We just started watching like Lego Star Wars things randomly on Disney Plus, and it's kind of making me start to get into like actual Star Wars more. So we watched the first film, no, not the first film, I mean the chronological order first film together, and then obviously you saw that we got the Mini Millennium Falcon to do, so we decided we're going to put that together, and also we're going to do the Up house together as well. I got that for Michael's birthday whilst we're watching like Lego Star Warsy things, so I think that's going to be really fun. I've had a few weeks of like pretty intense working, so I'm trying to make sure like I give myself some proper time off. I was saying to Michael, I think yesterday, how I felt guilty that I didn't do all that much work. I mean, I did go and record some more of the year 2 of the fishing playthrough, but that's like obviously just playing through the game. But I was saying like how I felt guilty that I hadn't really worked, and realistically what I'd done is the equivalent of giving myself a weekend, which is obviously very normal. I'm trying to get used to giving myself some time. But yeah, we'll get some recording done, and I'll check back in later. I think I'm going to have to get like a seat cushion or something for this chair. We just swapped out this chair that was in here with the one that was at Michael's desk, because the Secret Lab one that was here was actually Michael's birthday present, but we needed to make some adjustments to his desk because this chair sits really, really low, and that one sits like a lot more of a normal height. I didn't realise how low this chair sat because I'm on the highest one and it feels like I'm on the lowest of what like a Secret Lab chair would be. And so now my camera's like at a weird spot, because usually the top of the chair kind of lines up with up here. So I'm going to have to adjust this down a bit, but then we're seeing a lot further down, which is also weird. I don't know. I think I just need to get used to it. It's either that or I get like a seat cushion for it. I mean, I'm hoping also it makes a little bit more noise. I don't know if I might be able to figure that out, or if I need to figure out another solution. I don't know. Time will tell. I mean, this is the first time I'm recording with this chair, I think. But it's comfortable enough. Recording's taking longer than I thought, so Michael's brought me a really nice, easy to eat while I record lunch. Completely forgot about the mail today, so package from Small. It's basically just a refill of laundry tablets. I think there's a way to open this. I think it's like a child lock, but it seems to be a me lock also. There we go. I feel like they'd usually be arranged a little bit nicer than this, but there's more laundry tablets. I have had the trial before, but they emailed me with like a,
hey, if you restart this, you can have 50% off, and
don't worry, I set up the subscription properly so that I don't end up with hundreds of laundry tablets to use. And then I got a little something from Amazon. It's not as exciting. So obviously a couple of days ago you saw me get a new phone case. However, this new phone case doesn't have like a little hole to put like a wrist strap through. So I ordered some like, you can't really see what they are, hang on. It's like a tab that you put inside the phone case, and then you can attach like a lanyard or a strap to this part of it. It was really expensive. It was literally like £4 for a pack of, this is 12. You know, just in case they break, but the reviews for the most part say that they're pretty good as far as these things go, so we'll see how they are. I've never used one before, so I can't speak to how well they're going to hold up over time. I guess we'll see. and I'll test them out and let you know. My phone's not on me right now, so I will just insert a clip of me putting this together with the lanyard on it. Not the lanyard, the wrist strap. I use a wrist strap. I'm very prone to dropping my phone, and it just like really helps me to not do that. I did used to have a pop socket, but it was kind of getting annoying with putting it in the car phone holder thing, because I used to get one that would attach to a case, but then I'd have to take it off every time I get in and out of the car, and that was a whole pain, so using a little strap, that seems to help. But yeah, I've just had recordings done, finished my lunch. Recording took a lot longer than I was expecting today, and then I've got stream in just over 2 hours, doing some Fields of Mystery tonight. So I'm chilling now, working through my second year of the fishing farm. Still rocking the printed jeans, by the way. They are super comfortable. They are a lot more of a stiff material than I'm used to, so that's like something I'm getting used to, but I'm not wanting to like tear them off like I would be some other jeans that I've owned in the past, so that's a good sign. Plus I feel like with the stiffer material you do have to like spend the time to break them in a little. So that is what I'm doing today. Alright, distraction over. I should get back to the Stardew, and just wanted to show you what I got, because I kind of forgot that I got mail today. Good morning, friends. The amount of go this week is starting to catch up with me a bit, so trying to take it easy this morning. Gonna do a little bit of editing in bed. I don't know if I've talked about this yet. I mean, I think I kind of did before, like talking about wanting this kind of thing, but a couple of days after that, Michael surprised me with this MacBook. It's the MacBook Air M3, and then obviously we've got this folding table situation so that I can like have stuff on it. I got myself a little mouse and a little mouse mat, and yeah, it's been great for when I want to relax here as well. And then this cushion is just is a V-shaped one from IKEA. My friend recommended it to me. I would definitely benefit from having the laptop thing tilted up if I just shut this a minute. The only problem is the smallest setting on this, I feel like it's tilted a little bit too much for me. So I think what I need to do at some point is maybe try and figure out adding another notch to the like bit where the metal piece is supported. I'll obviously insert some better clips of what I'm talking about, but I think this is a little bit much. I want to make it a little bit easier to use, but that requires energy as well. We do have some cleaning and stuff to do today, but I'm going to take it easier before that. Just give my body a little bit of time. I wouldn't usually be awake yet, it's just Michael ordered us one of those like electric spin scrubber brushes. If you've been on TikTok, you've probably seen them, but it was ordered last night and the package arrived in like record time, and I'm talking like sometimes we get a package before I'm awake, but it'll be like maybe half an hour before my alarm. My alarm's generally set for like 10 a.m. just as a like, if I don't get up by then, I need to, because I'm someone who requires quite a lot of sleep, and I'm usually working, you know, mostly afternoon, evening, and sort of into the night. But I got the knock at the door, went downstairs, picked up the package. I hopped back into bed thinking I'll just go back to sleep for a while, because that was my intention. And I look at my watch and it's 7:58. I've never had Amazon arrive that early before. Very early. And I know there are going to be people out there who are like, what do you mean 8 a.m? That's not early, that's a lie-in for me. And it's like, okay, cool, but like I just work on a different time schedule. That's all. Instead of me doing 9 till 5, I'm doing like 11 a.m. till 11 p.m. Most weeks it's 7 days a week, and even on the days that I'm not doing 11 till 11, there's still some amount of doing work in there, so it's not the same. I do have breaks in there. I'm also trying to be better at not doing 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, because that's kind of a lot. But like yesterday, for example, I think I was at my desk by 10. I did some 100 days recording until, I think it was just after 11 whilst I was eating breakfast, and then I had some stuff to set up in here to try and do some things with the audio for the weekly recording, which I talked about doing, so I started sorting that at 11:30. I think I got back to my other desk at like 3:30, and because that recording took so long, I was obviously eating lunch. I think you saw that. Partly whilst I was recording in the bits that I didn't need to talk, and then obviously finished it at my desk. And then once that was done, I was back to 100 days recording until about 6:30. Coming here to get ready for the Saturday evening stream, Fields of Mystery. I love that game so much. And then that was 7 till 10. I think I did like half an hour more of the 100 days. after that. But then, to be fair, last night I ended up staying up with Michael, and we've got some American friends who we were playing Overwatch with, and that was so much fun. I haven't played Overwatch in so long. It's such a, it's fun for a few games, and then after that, we just seem to get steamrolled. We have it's like a 5-game limit or something before we get smushed. But I haven't played that in months, so that was really fun. But yeah, so what does that make it? 10 a.m. till 10:30 p.m. with not much break. So that was like a very intense work day. But obviously I had like a couple of days before where I was going out and doing things. But for a while there wasn't really much to vlog because that was like pretty much every day. I'd have the odd day here and there where I wouldn't be working that much and then I'd feel really guilty about it. Which is silly, really. It doesn't really make any sense. There's a lot of work. But yeah, that's just a bit of a sort of morning ramble about why did I even end up here? How did I end up on this train of thought? Oh yeah, it was because I woke up at 8 and that was early for me. I think I talked about this on a stream the other day actually, is that like we were talking about different times people wake up. And a lot of people did agree. Like, I don't understand the logic of like, if you get up later than like 6, 7 a.m, you're lazy. And it's like, okay, but you're going to bed at 9 or 10. It's just like, it's the same amount, it's just shifted. I mean, granted, I do sleep more, but I've got chronic fatigue syndrome, I'm going to sleep more. I did not sleep more last night. I looked at my watch. It said I only got 6 hours of sleep. That's not good. I could be feeling worse. For 6 hours of sleep, I feel better than I probably look. But I think I'm also gonna maybe not have my ADHD medication today so I can potentially nap later. Because if I take my meds, I'm not napping. I'll doze off for about 3 minutes. And that's about all I get. I want the option. Anyway, I should probably get back to editing. I've just been yapping for like 15 minutes. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, and that is another thing actually, on the topic of cleaning, I think I meant to say earlier. This vlog probably feels a bit all over the place. And it's because like, we need to do a good like, just sweep of the apartment to clean it all. Because it's all very messy at the moment. So I haven't really been wanting to vlog much around our home because it's just a mess. But hopefully after today that will change. I don't think I'm at the stage where I'm comfortable filming like a clean with me type situation. Plus like, Michael does a good portion of the cleaning and he doesn't obviously want to be on camera. But he kind of like obviously cleans it on a day-to-day sort of level, but like a lot of it is kind of just clutter that's accumulated that needs a place, but then the places that we have to put them are full, so I have to reorganise those. And organising stuff is more my thing. I really enjoy that kind of stuff. So I just need to get to that. But yeah, back to editing. After my little ramble there, a lot of that day ended up being quite a like low energy day, so there wasn't really much to see, but I think that is where I'm going to leave this vlog. If you enjoyed coming along with me for the little shopping fiasco and the nice little surprise at the start, definitely hit the like button, it does help the channel out a lot. It's actually a few days later now, and that week is definitely catching up with me. We do have some fun things planned coming up, and it's kind of been nice just sharing kind of the more like real life stuff, which if you didn't know, this isn't actually my main channel. My main channel will always be linked in the description, so definitely check that out too if you're into cozy games. But anyway, I'll see you all in the next vlog. Bye!